everyone. Welcome to Kansas City. We are going to Kansas City, Kansas. We're currently in Missouri.
So we're going to go for a drive through Kansas City, Missouri. Northbound and
then to Kansas.
Yeah, that'll be a different video. That's just, we're just going to drive through Kansas City. Or I might just keep it rolling the whole time. Who knows? But we're heading towards Kansas City, Missouri's downtown. We're in Kansas City, Missouri right now. Very confusing having two cities, two different states. Oh, this is a red light. I thought it was a stop sign. I was like 2 inches from flying through here. Wow, look how pretty this area is. Look at those houses. Like, this is definitely one of the prettiest cities in the country. Very, very beautiful. Just gorgeous. Exploring Kansas City. We're heading northbound towards downtown. It has been a joy to see the city. A city that has hoods. It's got good neighborhoods. It's got bad neighborhoods. It's got just so many different types of neighborhoods. It's like a bunch of different. The way I look at it, it's like a bunch of completely different cities, all in one place. Were we supposed to look at the hood too before we left?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that or what?
It's up to you.
It wouldn't hurt to look at the hood. We got all day. It's 2 o'clock and we still haven't left. We'll be leaving. We might have to stay here another day. I don't know if you knew that.
And then leave out early tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's nice not to be on the road for, just to take one day to explore. Putting all our bags in one basket.
Yeah.
How do you say it? All your.
Well, we could your eggs in one basket.
Putting all our eggs in one basket here, if we decide that we really want to cover this. Because the thing is, like, we're so far from home, and we don't know if this city's gonna be a flop or a hit. I'm betting it's gonna be a hit. Which means I'm gonna do a lot of videos here.
But at the same time, it's like we still have to do administrative stuff, like for us, like laundry.
How you refer to that as administrative stuff? You're funny.
Well, we are on the road. Clothes get acquired, so laundry must be completed.
Like, I love how people who have mediocre tasks think it's important. Like, I have to do laundry. I'm important. Go ahead, swing if you're gonna do it.
Fine, I won't do your laundry and you won't have underwear.
It's important.
Okay.
And then they try to blackmail you over it. It's like, then they try to blackmail you over the mediocre services they provide. I don't think you ever heard the story about the body parts got into an argument? And the brain was like, well, I'm the brain of this whole house. And all the organs got into an argument. The brain was like, well, I'm the biggest. I'm the brain of the operation. The heart was like, man, I'm the heart. You couldn't move without me. And the legs were like, well, y'all couldn't move without me. And then and the skin was like, man, I'm the biggest organ in the body. I'm protecting all of y'all. And all the organs were getting into an argument over who was better. And then the butt goes, y'all forget about me. And all the other organs started laughing. They're like, ha ha ha. Oh, the butt thinks he's the most important one. He said, what? If I stop doing my job, the rest of y'all are going to start stinking. And what's going to happen to the rest of y'all if I stop doing my job? And then they're like, oh. So then they all had an argument. And they all started arguing with each other about which was the most important body part. And the butt won the argument because it said, if y'all keep arguing all y'all want to, I'm going to stop doing my job.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what Katie's doing right now. She's like, you know what? You don't think the butt's important? I'm going to stop pooping. What's going to happen to the rest of y'all? And that means society needs everything. As a society, you need the garbage truck driver. You need the crackhead.
You need a scrapper.
You need a scrapper. Is that a Subaru spoiler?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Are these neighborhoods supposed to get bad moving this way, or I don't see it getting bad at all?
It seems pretty nice.
Oh, this is the road I want to be on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we already showed the Spanish hood.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to skip on other hoods.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We showed the northeast side of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens here. People always have, if you show one neighbor, if you show the hood, they say, "Oh, why you show the hood?" If you don't show them, then they say you didn't show us. People are never happy, no matter what you do. They're never.
It's like they clicked on the hood video,
Dang,
yet there's still the pretty video.
Yeah, or the.
And they're mad because there wasn't a pretty video.
My favorite one is the person that goes to the hood video and says, "You didn't show the pretty side of the city." I'm like, we did, but you didn't click on that video. You clicked on this one.
Yep.
Like, what type of person? That is the most mind-boggling thing about YouTube since I started on YouTube. We'll go to a city, we'll do a video in the hood, and we'll do a video in the nice side of the city. Somebody will go to the hood video and say, "Why you don't show the nice side of the city?" I'm like, why didn't you click on it? Because we did do it. It's got 500 views. But the hood video has like 10,000 views. By the way, that Mexican food we had yesterday was incredible.
Yeah.
Let's see if what their barbecue is really about.
Yeah.
I hear this chicken place is supposed to be pretty famous too.
Mm.
The real Kansas City, baby. I like the city. It totally like really caught me off guard in a good way.
Yeah.
It's a really nice city. You know, when we first entered the city, we entered the city through some pretty bad neighborhoods. That was pretty grimy.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown over there. There's actually a Gates barbecue right here where we are now.
Mm.
We're going to go to the one in Kansas City, Kansas, because we gotta get going.
Mm-hmm.
Continue on West 55th.
Keep it 55th Street.
Head east on East 49th Street toward Trist Avenue.
Not sure where I heard that. Somewhere on the internet I heard that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just heard it somewhere on the internet. Somebody was like 55th Street. Can't remember. I think it was something out of Los Angeles. I got the memory span of a goldfish lately.
Mm-hmm.
You see how
Head
they
north
did?
on Troost Avenue.
You see how they did the
In
wall for the
1,000 feet,
bridge?
turn right onto Manuel Cleaver 2 Boulevard.
Siri, I don't like your talking.
I feel like I got something stuck in my eye.
I got something stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City women broke my heart walking down that state line road. And my wife is getting old. There's got to be more to that song. It can't just be that. Any ideas on what I can make it be about?
I don't know.
Some graffiti here. Is there a bad neighborhood around here? Find some bad neighborhoods. Grape. I think it's a grape there.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's bad neighborhoods going that way?
Mm.
mad at me for something?
No, I got something in my eye.
I know you don't like my Kansas City song.
No, I didn't appreciate that. Oh look, Dollar General. They're literally everywhere.
Who do you think would sing that song pretty? Kenny Chesney? Is that how you say his name?
Blake Shelton.
I think Blake Shelton will sing that right?
Yeah.
His wife will get mad at him.
Oh yeah, Gwen Stefani.
Huh?
Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani's married to him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't she like a hood rat?
What?
Gwen Stefani's like a hood rat.
No.
Yeah. Doesn't she have a song about I'm a hood rat girl or
No.
something like that?
Holla back, girl.
What's the difference? Hood rat, holla back, same thing. I can't believe a country singer married. Why would a country singer marry her? I think he'd be married to like Avril Lavigne or. Does that make any sense? That's like.
He was married to Miranda Lambert for a while. Another
Very-
country artist.
Well, the thing about people is sometimes we're attracted to completely different people.
Yeah.
Well, look at this hill. Sometimes we're attracted to people we have nothing in common with.
Mm-hmm.
Like my uncle who's black married to the woman who's like really country.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how did you guys fall in love? Like, don't ask questions. Love doesn't know any color.
Mm-hmm.
Love is blind, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I met people in Alabama who were like from like the most racist families. And they're like, hey, daddy, honey, you better not bring that man home.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy is love. I'm gonna get rid of him. But daddy, you're gonna be a grandpa. I ain't gonna be a grandpa to that. That's true though.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why like a lot of parents won't even tell their, this is looking pretty grimy up in here. A lot of parents won't even tell their kids what not to do
Mm-hmm.
because they're afraid if they tell them you can't do something, that's exactly what they're gonna go do. It's like human nature to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen cases in Alabama like that, you know?
Yeah, I watched
Daddy,
this.
you're gonna be a grandpa. I'm not gonna be a grandpa to that. And they won't really, like
Yeah.
they'll disown their family members and stuff.
I watched a skit like that where they showed up after 3 years with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Mom brings him in for dinner, and then the kid like wins over the grandpa.
Looks like him, just a little shade different.
Yeah.
Looks like grandpa, just a little bit darker.
And like they couldn't find grandpa and the kid, and they go out and grandpa's like running around his backyard with the kid. You're like, oh, okay.
I met people like that in Alabama.
Yeah.
I've seen those cases in Alabama.
Yeah.
I definitely saw those cases. I don't know if I should, it looks pretty hood going forward, but I suspect on the other side of the highway maybe even more hood. I want to take a risk and take a. It looks pretty hood going straight forward, but I'm gonna go this way. And hopefully this way to get more hood. If it's not, we'll come back around. This looks pretty.
That
good.
looks nice over there.
Does it look nice? We'll find out. Let's go. We'll find out. Doesn't Afro Man's got a hilarious lyric in the song? He goes,
Excuse me.
I found out her daddy was leader, but I ain't mad at her prejudiced dad. That's the best woman I ever had.
A little more vulgar,
Yeah, it's a
but
little
yeah.
bit more vulgar than that, but we're keeping PG-13 for the channel. But something along those lines. This little cut over there.
Not in the least
You
bit.
realize how massive and expensive the city is?
Yeah.
So maybe the hood's back where we were. Okay, this doesn't look too hood, does it? We'll find out.
No, this looks nice.
We'll find out. Let's try around and see how it looks. Somebody
Yeah, maybe.
dragging their pants is usually this hood. It might be hood over here. I want to see the hood though.
Mhm.
Is that Celia Cruz?
Yeah.
That's a Celia Cruz. That's a Cuban artist.
Mhm.
No way, I gotta take a picture with that. That is something I definitely gotta take a picture with. Why is there is that a Puerto Rican restaurant or something? Or
I don't know.
let's see. I can go around the block here. That is a Celia Cruz memorial. And Celia Cruz, if you're not familiar with her, she's a Cuban, Afro-Cuban artist. She's like a legend of Cuban music. I'm gonna ask the people there if they know who she is. Get out and know see if they know who she is. They might know who she is. I don't know. I can roll up in your hood and be like, you know what that mural's about? You telling me this is your hood and you don't know about that mural? I was supposed to go one block down, right? Oh, I meant to go one block too far. We'll find out. Alright. Holy stacking. Oh, it's for sale too, bro. Dang. It's a shame we spend all our money traveling across America. Mexican flag, lots of Mexican people. I like this city a lot. The city has really, it's kind of like hood.
It's right there.
Okay, cool. I want to see that mural. I want to see that mural. I can't believe it. Like, it's a Celia Cruz mural. Is that a Puerto Rican restaurant? Yeah, Tito Nieve. So that's a Latino mural right there. It's a Latino mural. I think that's Tito Nieve. Celia Cruz. That's Celia Cruz, look. It's a Puerto Rican mural. I see I don't know who the other artists are, but that's Celia Cruz. I'm gonna take a selfie in front of that mirror. Hopefully we don't get carjacked while I'm doing it. Alright. So I don't know who that guy is on the right, on the left. But that's definitely Tito Nieves, he's Puerto Rican. And Celia Cruz. It's very interesting that they have that mirror there. Pick that up real quick. Dude, I'm right here. You didn't have to log it.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's
I
cool.
didn't know how long it was gonna be.
I'm just taking this off. That's all. I don't know who the other people are. If somebody else knows who the other people are. Well, that's neat. I've seen so many Cuban murals and flags and stuff in this city. I can't believe it. That's so cool how this city has so much Cuban stuff. I guess because of Hemingway. It may just be because of Hemingway. People here have a lot of appreciation for Cuban culture. I don't know. I would love to hear from the locals. The comment section is always.
Come on, let's go. Hey.
The dog, not even the dog. Even the dog was like, "Yo, I'm gonna follow this guy over here. He might feed me a little bit more or something." I love this city, bro. It is just so neat. I have really never thought I would like this city. Like in my mind, I thought it wasn't anything like what I thought it was, and that's why I cannot stress to people travel more. Travel more. You know that cases are pretty high in the city again. Everybody's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
There's a new variant in the city. We have to be careful. We should probably just keep it moving.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
It's here in Philly. Car behind me. Let me see if I can just get out of the way and let him pass me. There's not a lot of traffic in the city. That's the one good thing about the city. It doesn't seem.
Reminds me a little. It's like a mix of like Little Rock too.
Little Rock. Yeah, this city architecturally is different. It's really a unique, different city. It's kind of just perplexing how interesting the city. Look at this like wall of the houses here. Kansas City women broke my heart. Walking down the state line road. Me and my wife is getting old, but she's still my love. She doesn't walk enough.
That's true. But she walked down State Line Road.
What's like the worst story in? I'm gonna change the lyrics. State Line Road. See, I thought State Line Road would be bad in my head, but then I got there. I was like, oh, this is fancy. So now I gotta find like a really bad road. What's a really bad road here? I find a road in that neighborhood we're in where we first went into the city. We'll have to change the lyrics. Yeah, it does look good on this side over here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that neighborhood you mentioned would be bad. Want to go there? Church of Chicken.
I thought we were heading in the direction of.
No, I'm not. I started freestyling. You notice that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started freestyling.
Sometimes freestyle videos are
Produced
the best
great,
videos.
man. Yeah, look at this. This is
Mm-hmm.
just a freestyle video. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
city women broke my heart walking down that state line road. Kansas City's really old. Why are you honking the horn at me? You want me to run the pedestrian over? Kansas City women broke my heart walking down that state line road. Man, this town is really old. You know what to say about wine?
Women get finer with age.
Yeah,
Just like wine. Fine wine.
it's just like fine wine.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really old.
No, I'm not.
And even if you were old, I didn't marry you for your body. I married you for the beautiful woman on the inside.
Oh, that's sweet.
But you're gonna have to start working out either way.
I know.
It's not a pass either.
I know.
So good.
I've heard about this Gates thing.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Is there one there?
No,
The barbecue? We'll find out if it's really good or not.
I want to find out. I'm
We'll
really
find out.
excited.
We have to, yeah. Look at that Dora the Explorer. This is definitely more hood up in here. This one could be titled The Real Streets of Kansas City. This is hood up in here. The real streets. The real bad man. The real bad man. The real bad guy. Blue Valley Market.
Mhm.
The real streets. Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri. That's Eddie Griffin says, alright. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Eddie Griffin is hilarious. He is quite possibly one of the funniest people on earth.
Mhm. Where's Cat Williams from?
Look it up.
I don't have the ability to do that.
Where do you think he's from?
You'd have to give me the phone and I could look it up. I don't know.
I think he's from Kansas City, Missouri.
I don't know. We'll see. Give me a phone. I'll find out.
Alright. Can I at least try to guess before you look it up? I
Yeah.
think he's from. Does he have an accent?
Mhm.
Gosh, don't tell me yet. Hold on, let me at least try. I'm gonna say the Midwest for sure. He's not from the South. He's not from the Northeast. I think he's from the Midwest.
And you'd be right.
Okay, now is it St. Louis?
No.
Is it Minneapolis?
No.
Oklahoma?
No.
Oh, okay, I got one last right. Iowa.
No.
Gary, Indiana?
No.
Dang
You've already expanded.
it. Okay, so where's he from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, I should have known that. Oh. Dang it. Dang it, I should have known that. Okay, GPS, you know there's one here in Kansas City? We don't have to go to Kansas City, Kansas. We can just go this way here. Do you want to eat yet, or you want to go to Kansas City, Kansas?
I want to get it over with.
Okay, so want to go to Kansas City, Kansas, or what?
Where's the closest one? This one 2 miles from here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just go up to Linwood.
I would rather go to the one in Kansas City, Kansas. Just trust me on this.
Okay.
That way we're already heading out towards Denver.
Head
Otherwise,
north
we're
on
never.
Cleveland Avenue toward East 33rd Street.
We gotta just
Continue on
start heading
Cleveland
that way.
Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Otherwise, we're never gonna get out. We're never gonna get to Denver.
Okay.
Aren't we making a video?
Hmm?
Aren't we making a video about the best barbecue in the country?
Yes.
The only one left, the only contender left is this.
Well, we were supposed to get it in St. Louis and we didn't.
You're not gonna like what I gotta say about that.
Huh? What happened?
I've tried St. Louis style barbecue in other places other than St. Louis, and I've never really been impressed with it.
Jose?
Yeah.
You know those ribs that you eat that are long? You know, and we get them in Florida?
Mhm.
That's St. Louis style.
There's a difference between a cut and a cooking style. Two completely different things. For example, the person who invented a Chevy Caprice had no idea what was going to happen to him eventually. It's not what he had in mind. Oh, Inner City Oil Company. That is so cool. That's like cover photo material right there for our show. I think Inner City Oil. That's so cool. I'm sure the cars behind us are not appreciating that I'm on the tour. You need to do the city so cool. You want to close your eyes.
Cute kitty.
Armadillo, raccoon, that thing.
Okay.
Definitely not domestic. And if it was
I
domestic,
saw her.
if it was domestic, it wasn't really living a good life.
Yeah.
If that
Okay.
was
I understand.
And you cried about hitting a butterfly earlier, so I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah, true.
Protect you from yourself right now.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East 27th Street.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Sunflower dresses. make
Turn
you
right
look
onto East
cute.
27th Street.
Ooh,
then
can we
turn
go to
left
Ross
on
and I
Marble
can get a
Avenue.
new sunflower dress?
They'll have it here?
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I could probably accommodate that.
Okay.
You know what the map wants me to do?
I wore sunflower yesterday.
I know what. Is there a green light? It's still red. I know
It's
what.
a stop sign.
Huh?
It's a stop sign.
Oh, it's a stop sign. It's a 4-stop or no? Yeah. I don't get how these things work. I've seen. I like this. Yeah, this is the hood though.
Head west on East 27th Street toward Monroe Avenue. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Indiana Avenue.
Why are you talking, Siri? This is definitely like a hood here.
I'm telling you how to get to gates in Kansas City, Kansas.
I know, but I'm exploring Kansas City.
Mhm.
It's miserable. And I'm liking it so much, I just don't
Turn
want
right
to
onto
leave.
Indiana Avenue.
I'm liking it so much, I just don't want to leave. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to miss the city
Continue on
greatly.
Indiana Avenue for half a mile.
I'm going to miss the city greatly. Thank you, Kansas City, for showing me around. The hospitality you've shown me has been impressive. The poverty of your people as well.
You're terrible.
I know I am. It's like I'm a jerk. For one,
Mhm.
I don't treat you right. I do treat you right.
You do too. You're pretty good.
I'll treat you right.
Yeah.
I'll treat a woman
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East 23rd Street.
right. My problem is that it's not that I'm trying to be a jerk, it's that I don't know when I'm being a jerk.
Yeah. I have to tell him.
You have
His
to tell
dad
me
has
when
to tell him. The subscribers now tell you.
The thing, it's not that I'm a mean, evil person. I think the problem is that I'm
Turn
insensitive
right onto
to
East
women.
23rd
Like, I'm
Street.
still
Then
learning.
slide right to stay on East 23rd Street.
I'm still learning how sensitive women are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think women are these tough, hairy creatures
We're done.
that can handle emotional, physical, and all types of abuse, and women just aren't like that. I'm definitely taking a picture of my
Head
truck.
north on Indiana Avenue toward East 22nd Street.
I'm definitely taking a picture
Continue
of my
on
truck.
Indiana Avenue for half a mile.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna park on the grass here. Oh yeah. Maybe over here somewhere. You know,
Head
I'm
east on
still.
East 22nd Street toward Bales Avenue. Then turn right onto
I
Bales
can't get
Avenue.
enough of this city. Alright. And I thought it would be boring to get here. In my mind, it was a boring place. I thought you were locking me out. I was like, okay, I deserve that.
I should, but then I'd have to drive. And I'm not ready
My
to
problem
drive
is
yet.
not that I'm a jerk. I guess some people are jerks because they're jerks. Like, they're
Turn
aware
right
they're in.
onto Bales Avenue.
I think my
Then
problem is
sharp
that I'm
left
just
to stay
not.
on East 23rd Street.
I'm not aware of how sensitive women are. Like when you ran over that butterfly, I was like, you killed a butterfly. I was like, oh, that thing is dead. And then you're like, "Eh." And then I made a joke about you killing the butterfly. And I thought, like, okay, you already cried about it once. There's no way you're going to cry about this twice. And you cried about it twice. I was like, oh, she's still emotional. So I'm still learning.
And I hit this butterfly a month ago.
Is this for sale? My order? It's just an empty lot.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed to live on an empty lot? That's miserable. You're just allowed to have an empty lot and have stuff on it?
Yeah.
What is facing the highway? It's like one of the expectations. Alright. I'm still learning how sensitive women are. Like, if I knew how sensitive women were from the start, then I would be like, okay, I understand this hurts you. Like in the case of the butterfly you ran over, that I'm still talking about non-stop. That'd be probably a problem there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I made a joke about it, like you running over the butterfly. Like, I thought you were, there's no way, in my mind, you've already cried about it once. There's no way you're going to cry about this thing twice. And you cried about it again, because I reminded you of it. And then, like, the third time, I was like, well, she's already cried about it twice. There's no way she's going to cry about it a third time. Like, we're good to go on this already, right? Turns out she wasn't done crying about this dang butterfly yet. So, in her mind, I'm being this insensitive jerk. But it's not that I'm purposely an insensitive jerk. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out where the boundary is here. You know, at what point am I an insensitive jerk? Right?
The, like, repeated bringing it up.
Like I am now.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't even know. See, I'm not even sure. You know what I'm saying? You understand.
Like, holding things over me my whole life.
I just thought maybe talking about it would make you feel better about it.
You know what? In 4 years, we'll have spent half our life together.
Homeless camp right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a homeless
Oh.
camp. There's like several people there. Several
Yeah.
camps on the empty lot. That's why you don't buy an empty lot here, okay?
Mhm.
There's actually a Gates barbecue right here in this town. We're not even far from it. Right, it's actually like right across the street from here. I'm ready to go.
I don't know. I want to stop into this Gates barbecue. Sit and eat there.
Where is it at? Oh, driving on the middle lane again.
What you doing, Jose?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing chilling at the Holiday Inn. I couldn't help saying that.
I know, right? We be chilling at the Holiday Inn.
Let's go to the. Oh, that road goes on that way. Okay. Well, we'll find another one that does the same thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. This doesn't go underneath the road. Which one does?
Wow, those houses are pretty.
This city's been interesting.
Oh, and we get to drive by it too. I thought we were turning.
Huh?
Nice. We
You
get
like
to
these?
drive by. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't, baby. I really don't.
It looks nice.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go to one right here. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Just go to the one in Kansas City.
There's one like a mile away if I can figure out how to get there. There's an expressway in the middle.
Just put it in the GPS and let it tell you.
Alright. But it's like, it talks to me and then I just do my own thing.
You need to stop doing your own thing and do what the GPS says.
I don't want to do what the GPS says. I like being my own boss. So what I'm trying to say is, I think with time I'll be more, like when I started singing the Kansas City song, I didn't think it would bother you. I thought you'd be happy I was
1,000 feet,
singing.
turn left onto East Truman Road.
But then you're like, it's not about
I
me.
know someone who's not allowed to sing half the songs that they've written.
Exactly. My grandpa has written songs he's not allowed to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know other people who've written songs they're not allowed to sing. Being a jerk is like a family heritage.
Turn left onto East Truman Road.
You see the thing, like, you think I'm not gonna go straight down this road when there's people walking down
Turn, Jose.
it? Okay,
turn.
I'll turn. I'm sorry. I'll listen to Siri. I'm gonna have to just learn how to listen to Siri better. And just, I'm gonna work on that. And I'm gonna be good at it. As soon as this light turns green, I'm taking a left turn.
Put your turn signal on.
No, there's no need for that. Baby, just... No, I'm good. Why would I turn? Look at the route. Hmm?
Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
Ow.
So I'm trying to be a nicer, kinder person. I'll buy you flowers every week.
When did that happen?
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto East 12th Street.
Flowers every week?
Yeah.
What are you doing with these flowers that I haven't received?
They don't make it home.
Turn left
I'll
onto
start
East
petting
12th
them and they
Street.
die before they get home. But I'd buy them for you. No lie.
You mean you pick them off a tree? Then
Okay. So what's the difference between? Wow. Okay, this guy's not respecting
yeah.
traffic laws.
Oh, I didn't
Continue
tell you
east of
about
the
it
street for 1
yesterday.
mile.
I'll tell you again.
Okay, how many times have I brought you flowers and then instead of thanking me for getting a flower, you'd be like, "You didn't buy this. You just picked it off somebody's lawn."
I didn't say that. I said thank you.
And I'd show you butterflies,
I love butterflies.
and I bought you flowers
Yes, you
once a decade.
do.
Most of the time, if I see a flower, I brought you flowers recently. It wasn't a special flower. It was just a flower, but I brought it to you, eh?
It was nice. And you left one in the car door?
I left you a flower in the corridor.
Yeah.
You never believed it was me, but it was me.
I figured out it was you.
Yeah. You didn't believe me it was me. That made me very angry that you didn't believe I could be romantic. They're like,
You were so
I
sweet.
know you wouldn't be romantic. I was like, you're welcome. You're welcome. You really are.
Yeah. You are pretty sweet.
Dang right.
When you want to be.
I always want to be sweet.
You're like, this is why I like you. You're like a Sour Patch Kid. It's first you're sour, and then you're sweet.
You calling me sour? The crap. The crap. Is that Batman? Pretty sure I just saw Batman.
Flying?
No, down the road on a bicycle. If you missed it, you missed it, Katie.
The Batman's flying?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Brooklyn Avenue.
Well, this is it. Somewhere in here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. We're in Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Exactly.
Nice.
Turn left onto Brooklyn
Missouri.
Avenue. Then your destination will be on the
We're
left.
still Missouri.
I'm still in Missouri. Yeah.
It's somewhere in here.
Strutting with how may I help you?
Oh, they're on this side of the road now?
Yeah.
So what side of the road are they on?
Forget this one.
Why are the, in the GPS they show up on their side?
I don't know.
This is Gates. Tornadoes.
It looks like they've been here a long time though.
Is it on this side? On the map it shows up over
It's
there.
right there, right there.
On the map, on Google Maps, it shows up over there.
I don't know.
Maybe
It
it's
is over there too.
Let's go in there.
I think this might be their sauce factory or something.
Capital Beauty. Kansas City, Missouri. That's a perfect Eddie Griffin. Oh, I'm never gonna get out of here with this line. That is a perfect Eddie Griffin imitation right there. Because I'm from Kansas City,
Head
Missouri.
north on Brooklyn Avenue toward East 11th Street. East 11th Street.
So we're on the block real quick here.
In 600 feet, turn right onto East 10th Street.
Because I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. That's the only part I remember. Oh, snap. Is these the projects? Oh, shit, man. These projects? Just one building. Disappointing. Disappointing. I'm trying to be sweeter and kinder to you. I just,
Yes, you
it's-
are. And I
Turn
can
left
tell.
onto East 12th
And it's not
Street,
like
then
I'm-
turn right onto Brooklyn Avenue.
Like I'm some jerk. It's just I don't
No, you are
understand.
not. You are sweet.
Like, and I was really bad when I first met you. I've gotten
You
better.
were terrible.
Like I just expected you to like stab people for me and stuff, and then I realized it's a woman.
Your dad, you would
Turn
go
right onto
over to
Brooklyn
complain
Avenue,
about
then your
me,
destination will
and
be
your
on the
dad
left.
would be like, "What the heck is wrong with you?"
So which one of these buildings is it?
It's over there.
Down that way?
Yeah.
It's not that way.
That's something
That's
else.
something else. Right?
That's something else.
It's somewhere in here.
Over here where it says the hiring sign.
Oh, I see it. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, they're hiring. You know what I was thinking? If you had a job.
No.
Hey, listen.
Whatever you're saying, no.